Nicki Minaj is in a Mineola courtroom today trying to get his conviction for the rape of a Long Island child tossed out. News 12's Christine Insinger has the very latest on the judge's decision.
Nicki Minaj's brother and his attorneys thought he would be walking out of court a free man today. Jelani Mirage was convicted last November of repeatedly raping an 11-year-old girl. His attorneys made a motion for a new trial, claiming juror misconduct. Today, Judge Robert McDonald denied the motion, meaning the Baldwin man's conviction stands. Mirage's mother called the decision ridiculous.
It is fairly unfair what happened here today.
Judge McDonald had said that an alternate juror alleged that his fellow jurors expressed early on in the trial that they thought Mirage was guilty. After the trial, members of the jury were summoned back to a hearing before McDonald, where they were questioned if any outside influences played a role in their decision to convict him.
The sanctity of the jury trial is under siege right now because of social media and outside influences. The jurors are only supposed to consider what is presented in court.
There were at least 7 people who said that, yes, we looked at the bloggers every night, and we came back and discussed the case.
In his decision today, the judge said the defense did not meet its burden of proof to have a new trial.
We think we met our burden, and he's right, it's a high burden. Because not only do you have to prove the misconduct, you have to prove that it had an effect on the verdict. Clearly had an effect on the verdict. When you're reading the most horrible things you could ever think of about another human being on the internet, in social media.
We expect this is going to be point number 1 on the appeal. The problem today is in any notorious case, jurors just can't resist or seem not to be able to resist turning on their cell phone. It's certainly a new issue. It's an issue that's certainly in the forefront.
As you heard Stephen Scaring say there, the defense will be appealing. A spokesperson for the district attorney's office, meantime, says they are reserving comment until after Mirage is sentenced. Sentencing is scheduled for November 18th. We're in Mineola tonight. Christine Insinger, News 12, Long Island.
So we mentioned that there could be flooding because of that storm, especially along our south shore.